Good morning, this is your girl Real Talk with Tasha, and this is your Real Talk of the day. So I was reading up, and my question is, why is it that we are always, I just really realized about what's going on over in Flint, Michigan. Like, I saw it on Facebook, but I never really looked into it. So I was reading up on it, and then the question for myself came up, why is it that sometimes we are so concerned about what's going on in our own lives? Right? We're so concerned about what's going on in our lives that we choose not to focus on what's going on around us until it directly affects us. Point being, Flint, Michigan, these folks have no clean water, right? How is it that in 2016, a city in the United States has no clean water? And this has not been going on for like a month or two. This has been going on for 2 years. And the reason being is because the city wanted to save money. So they switched over to the water supply from the river, which is the Flint River, which the residents know this as being a filthy river. And the bad part about it is that when they did the switch, the residents noticed the smell was bad, the color was bad, like it just had a bad taste. But the thing that they didn't realize is that most of the pipes going through the cities and the homes had lead in them, and that the lead had leached into the water as well as with iron, and these people were drinking it. Pediatricians, people were bringing their kids in because of hair loss and because of lesions, and the pediatricians started doing like checks on these kids, and they found out that these kids had high levels of lead. And then so 3 months, like just recently, 3 months after the report came out of the high level of leads detected in children, the governor, Rick Schneider, finally decides to say it's a state of emergency. When he was getting emails back in like February 2015 from residents talking about the lead in their water. So this is something that he already knew about. How does that happen? The census population, I looked it up and it said that over 9,000 children, it's probably up to 9,000 children have drunk this water. And if these kids have been drinking this water since April 14, they've been affected by the lead poisoning. And lead poisoning is irreversible. Why does that happen? Why is this happening? Like, you look on TV and you see people giving water out and they're bringing water over there. But this has been going on for 2 years. And Flint, Michigan, I believe, don't quote me on it, is the second poorest city in the United States. 40% of the population is below, not even at the poverty level. 55% of the residents are black. Why? These are people that cannot advocate for themselves. Having a bottle of water sometimes may be a luxury. So, of course, I know, because I've been there. You tell them kids, if they say, "Mommy, I'm thirsty," go get that tap. I saw what the water looked like. It looked like iced tea. And these kids were not only drinking it, but they're bathing in it. So it's not only are they ingesting it, but it's getting in their pores. Why is this happening? Why does this happen? But the thing is, I didn't even realize this was happening because I was so stuck in my own little world that it didn't directly affect me. And I believe that this is the same thing with the officials out there. They knew this problem was going on, but guess what? They didn't worry about it because it wasn't directly affecting them. But now it's directly affecting them because now it may be affecting their paper, their freedom, their jobs. So now it's directly affecting them. It had no direct effect on them before. They could care less. Why is that? Why do we go through our life just worry about self? Until other people's problems directly affect us, that's when we want to do something. That's the question I have to ask. That's 2 questions. Why do we do that? And why is this going on? And what do you think should happen to the officials over there in Flint? What do you think should happen? No clean water in the United States, 2016. I can't believe it. All right, so I want you to leave your comments. I can't leave my opinion, but I would like you to think, all right? I want you to think. I want to cause you to think. I want you to leave your opinion, leave your comments, share this video, all right? Remember, Real Talk with Tasha, and this is your Real Talk of the Day.